watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Here's White. Malone with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. Kobe with it. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, White. Tatum, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Back to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
first make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Here's Shaq. Back to Malone. Now O'Neal. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Payton from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. There's Brown with the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kobe with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Malone. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Three-pointer. And it's White missing. 1:58 left to play in the first. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Up top, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Celtics on offense. They trail by 3. Here's Kobe. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Porzingis. No good off the front iron. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Shaq. He's got 6. With the second effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hauser. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Tatum. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 3. Payton right side. Kicks it out to Grant. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. Over Craig. A shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
The 3 from Tatum. A rebound by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Malone missing. Celtics trailed by 5. Up top, Tatum. He has yet to score. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Payton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. So it's Boston now. They trail by 7. Here's Tatum. The wing jumper off target.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist.
And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Here's Tatum. Tatum jackhammers it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Assisted.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Grant. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum, no good. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Holiday, scoreless thus far.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Outside, George. Latrey. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Good work there as it goes.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Bryant looking over the floor. Kobe up high, down hard.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, good, Bryant. Celtics trailed by 10. Outside Holiday. It's to Porzingis. Left side, Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Nice defense from Malone. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Payton. Lets it go with the 3. Trills the three-pointer. Payton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Porzingis with the ball. He's covered by Grant. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. Misses from short range. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Porzingis. From past the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Kobe off the bounce.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And he gets it to go. Shaq's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Porzingis with the steal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And here's Bryant for 3. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum from 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside, Fox. Out to Payton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Grant gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Misses off the right iron. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Kobe. Porzingis with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The 3 from Tatum. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Bryant, high post. He's got 15. O'Neal at the elbow. Kicks it out to Grant. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. 3-on-3. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Boston has possession. They trail by 11. From the arc. And it's Brown missing. And the Lakers with possession here. The Lakers moving the ball around. Has to rush. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Number 11.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Grant. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 11. Brown, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Rush. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Al Horford.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Brown outside. For 3. Drops in the tray. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. True on the 14-footer. And it's 6 points for Al Horford.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Outside, George. And it's off from 3-point range. Takes it off the glass. Hauser's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here. 19 seconds left in the 3rd. It's good.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the morning. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now, here's Payton. Left side, O'Neal. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Horford. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers leading by 10. Inside. Oh, and Dunked by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle squads for the Lakers.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And the basket by Walton.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Cornette. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 10. Beyond the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket by Walton.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. He hits the second from the line. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 13-point game. The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Holiday with it. The 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 12. Outside, Porzingis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Malone. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14. Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. Peyton gets the rebound. Here's Fox. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 16. Outside, Kobe shakes him. And another basket for the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
The kick out to Fox. Here's Bryant. Nice move. And Boston with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Kobe. Floats one. Chalk up two there.
Kobe Bryant.
And the Lakers lead by 18.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on White.
Foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant taking two shots.
And Kobe drops them both. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Craig. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Sam Hauser.
So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
The assist.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy.
Choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I need finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put him on a leash and make him think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean.